On deck is gonna be August DeRosa. Will come to the stage right now. Give it up for Michael Timoney.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna be pretty dark. Everybody else has been pretty mellow, but my stuff is really, really dark. So if anybody comes up to slap me, please don't. So I recently went to go see a psychic the other day. I walked in and she said, "How can I help you?" So I immediately turned around and began to walk out. She won me over though. She said, "Wait, I knew you were gonna do that." So I came back and, she did her thing. Can somebody explain to me that has kids why every time I'm watching porn, they ask me to change the channel? Because I watch their stupid shit all the time. So I've had a lot of family tell me throughout the years and teachers, history repeats itself. And that stuck with me. And that's why I refuse, I mean it, I refuse to ever fly to New York. I told you, it's gonna be dark. Growing up, I used to have these suicide thoughts, and I'm sure everybody in this room may still have them. But I got over it, and I was happy about it, and so I wanted to do something that would help people the same way I got help, and so I got a job at the suicide hotline. Now, they didn't really give me a whole lot of training. They didn't tell me what to do. And I really feel like when they fired me, it was bullshit, because how was I supposed to know you're not supposed to put somebody on hold? So I have a friend who's blind, and he loves theme parks for some odd reason. Loves theme parks. So the other day I was like, let's go. We go to the theme park, we get in line, I tell the lady, hey, we want to sit in the front. She said, why? Is that your favorite place to sit? I go, no, so my buddy can use his cane and see the ride. I actually just a few months ago got banned from SeaWorld. And it's not anything to do with the animal. I don't care about the animals. I don't. But I care about what's fair and what's right. And what's fair and what's right is the fact that when I threw that ping pong ball into that tank, that fucking whale was mine. You backed that bitch up and you hand it over. I won it fair and square. What else? My grandma. My grandma's getting older. That's what she does. She's good at it. And recently she told me she needed a new bed. And I said, all right, Grandma, let's go. Let's go get you a new bed. So I told her, I said, pick one out. Any one you want. That's going to be your bed forever. And after she picked her casket, I said, let's go find a nice piece of grass we can put it on. And, with COVID, I've been thinking a lot about death. And I told my wife, I said, when I die, can you put me in the casket on my stomach? She said, why? I told her, I've always been a stomach sleeper and not a back sleeper. She thought it was weird, but, I snore on my back and I don't want to piss anybody off around me when I go. When I am with my grandma, though, I always take pictures with her. I'm always taking pictures with her. I've taken several. And I told her, which one's your favorite? She said, no. I'm not going to pick one. I have a bunch of pictures. I've got too many. I don't want any more pictures. I was like, Grandma, don't be silly. This is for my Instagram post for when you're dead. Social media, everybody has it, right? Yes. Yeah. We all have it. We all use it. And I actually got rid of my social media for a while. Got rid of it. It was pretty difficult. And the hard part about deleting your social media, it's not the fact that you don't see a story, you don't see a picture, or a tweet, or a post. The hardest part for me about deleting my social media was the fact that I couldn't post that I deleted my social media. And it was really frustrating because then I had to use a thing called a phone and call people and stuff, but nobody does that anymore. What else? Let me see. I'm old school. I'm like one of the old people in here. I have a piece of paper with my stuff. Let's see here. What other offensive things do I got? Oh, here we go. Here's an offensive one. Oh, by the way, your degree, That's kind of cheating, right? I mean, that's like me being Hispanic and taking a Spanish class. That's cheating. So I recently went to the museum. I went to the Holocaust Museum. I'd never been there before. I like to learn things. I like to educate myself. And I found out something very interesting about the Holocaust Museum. You can actually get kicked out for raising your hand. So I learned that. And last thing I'll leave you with here is I have a Jewish friend, and we go on car rides often. And the other day he was driving, and this guy ripped ass like to a next level. He turned the heater on and locked the windows. I said, "Why the fuck did you do that?" And he said, "Now you know how my people felt." Thank you guys, and thank you for not hitting me.